Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang and the like button. And the video ain't start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Are black men still interested in black women? Fellas, black men. Are y'all boys still interested in black women? Obviously, I can't speak for every other black dude that's out there. Obviously, I can only speak for myself and from what I'm seeing and from what I am hearing other black men saying in regards to this topic, right? A lot of men, a lot of black men, or men in general, but a lot of black men has they we have realized that the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. We have realized the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. We don't want to sit up there and deal with the nonsense, the attitudes, the aggression, the masculinity, the whatever y'all want to call it, right? A lot of dudes is fed up. And whether you agree that that's what's happening out here or not, that's top for another day. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from other black men. And matter of fact, not just black men, I'm sorry, from black men and from black women, because black women is coming to her saying the same thing that black men is saying. So it's not just us, but whatever. Where do we go from here? Are we going to be able to get back together? Because I said this all the time, lady, black women. I've said this all the time. There is a lot of black men that's out there that's like me. We only that's only dating or only dated black women. Don't plan to be in interracial. I don't plan on ever being in an interracial relationship. I'm not saying that I would never do. I'm just saying I just don't see myself ever back then, now, and in the future doing something like that. It's not that I'm against it. It's just not for me. Anything can happen, right? I've told y'all before, I have one more relationship. This is my last relationship, my last one with black women, and I might have to, I'm gonna have to hit it over to the mamacitas. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something. 'Cause this is my last. This is my last one. Before I'm gonna have to head on over. I'm gonna have to hit South America and find my mamacita. I don't know. I don't know. But no, seriously, man. Black men, are you still interested in black women? For me, I'm gonna speak for myself. I can say yes, I am still interested in black women. But let's hear what you got to say, y'all.
So sometimes it just feel like black women can never be good enough for black men. Y'all say y'all want natural women, but we wear our hair natural, and it's really if you're natural and you have a curly hair pattern that y'all like, not if you're natural and you have a 4C. Y'all say y'all don't like makeup, but then y'all get the girls who wear makeup. It's just so confusing to us, and I feel like usually the men are supposed to be the head, right? So if the man is the head, then y'all are leading the conversation and y'all are leading the trend of why we dress and do the things that we do, because ultimately it's to get a man, right? I mean, usually, not for all women, but for most women, it's to get a man. So we're going to do what's going to attract you. I mean, it's just basic nature. Like if you look at the animals and all that, they do what's going to attract their mate. So we do the same thing. So I'm just curious, like, why does it seem like
Hold on, I'm sorry. I thought y'all said that y'all do those things for yourself. Now you're saying you're doing it to attract men or attract a mate. Which is it? I thought y'all like you see the constant inconsistencies. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking. You're talking about. Oh, black men said that we want that. Yeah, again, I can't speak for other black dude out there. I can only speak for myself. Yes, I don't care for the weaves. I don't care all this. I don't care for none of that. Them damn ugly ass lashes. I don't care for none of that crap. The makeup. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't give a damn. Wipe all that stuff off. I want to see the real you. Because at this point it's false advertisement. I can't begin to tell y'all. I've been in situations like this so many times where I was on college campus, right? I ran into some chick that followed me on Instagram, and she got upset with me. She was like, "Oh, you act like we don't talk. We don't be DMing each other. You act like you don't be talking to me. Da 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 da. Da. You act like you're recognizing me." I pulled up this girl's Instagram. I'm like, "Bro, with all this goddamn filter and makeup, you don't look nowhere near. How the hell am I supposed to know? Y'all catfishing at this point. You catfishing. Let's keep going. But again, talking about the outer appearance. So let's see if she's going to talk about the inside as well. But let's keep going.
It's so tough for black men and black women to just love each other and love each other genuinely and not have all these stipulations that we put on one another that we don't put on other races when we date outside of our own race. So it's no hate. It's just really the question. And I'm just sick of the hate that we spew against each other when we should just be loving one another. And it's nothing wrong if you feel like you want to date outside of your race. I'm just saying, when you date outside of your race, why do you have to hate black women so bad? Why do you have to feel like you have to put this other race over black women and make it feel like they're better, and that's why you chose that was the better option, when that's just not the case? Women are women regardless of the color. We all have the same traits for the most part. It doesn't matter if it's black, white, Asian, Mexican, Indian, whatever you choose. Women are going to be women.
And to that point, ma'am, I agree. To that point, I agree. And that's one of the things that one of my biggest pet peeves regarding, right, um, regarding interracial couplings, right? And I've thrown black men under the bus that I find to do stuff like that. I throw them under the bus because that's not what we're doing. That's not what we are here for, right? I'm not about to sit there and allow this type of nonsense to happen, especially on my end, right? Especially if it comes across my desk. I'm going to call them out each and every time. Same thing when a black woman does it. When we talk about the Rose Millers, when we talk about the Cynthia G's, when we talk about insert whoever, I'm going to call them out on the nonsense and their BS. If you are into interracial relationships, that's cool. I'm fine with that. But as a black man, if I hear a black man talking down on black women because he found his white woman or Hispanic or Asian or Indian woman, whatever the case may be, if I see that that black man talking down on a black woman, I'm going to call him out and hold him accountable each and every time. The same way that I would do if I find a black woman doing that towards a black man. If we really want to talk about it, I see more black women doing that than black men that's in these interracial relationships. So if we really want to talk about it, let's talk about it from both sides of both sides of the fence. Let's see it from both sides of the fence. Talk about it from both sides of the fence. Are black men still interested in black women? I believe black men again, I can only speak for myself and the black men that I see. There's a lot of black men that's only interested in dating black women, but a lot of black women never gave that black dude the time of the day. I've talked about this story so many times on my channel. I have one of my homeboys who is a black man who only dated black women. And for whatever reason, black women would never give this man the time of the day. To be fair, to be fair, I think he's shorter than me. He's like 5'7", 5'6". Which is kind of weird because that's like the average, and I'm not even that tall, man. I'm like 5'9.5", 5'10", right? I'm not even that tall. But he's like 5'5", 5'6", or something like that, 5'7". And I've seen this man struggle in relationships or just trying to get attention from black women for many, many years. This is the same dude I went to college with. This dude takes a study abroad. I've told the story so many times. This dude took a study abroad a couple years back before COVID, right? And he met a Japanese chick. He went to Japan and met a Japanese chick, fell in love with a Japanese chick. He was there for what, like 2 or 3 months. The chick, he comes back to America. And I remember when we first ran into him when he first came back, I was like, "Bro, how was Japan, bro? How was Japan?" "Yeah, bro, I met this chick, bro. Her name is da 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 da." Showing me pictures. I'm like, "Oh man, that's what's up, bro. She's a gorgeous young lady." You know what I'm saying? "Oh, that's what's up." So what y'all trying to make that serious, bro? How y'all gonna make that? How y'all gonna make it official? Y'all on the opposite side of the goddamn globe. "Oh man, Dev, dog, I don't know, Dev. I don't know, bro, but I just can't do it, Dev. I can't do it. I tried to make it work with black women. Black women are not interested in me. I don't know what to do now, Dev." This is what he's saying verbatim. "I don't know what to do now, Dev. Da 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 da." A couple weeks goes by. She catches a flight here. I got to meet this young lady in person. She's a very nice, young lady, very nice, gorgeous, Japanese young lady. We ran out on double, we had double dates and all this other damn nonsense, not nonsense, but all this other all these other things that we were damn doing. And she seemed to be a very genuine young lady. She was here for, if I'm not mistaken, she was here for a little over 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, a little over 2 weeks before she flew back to Japan. And I will never forget the conversation that me and him sat down had. He said, "Dev, I'm done. I found my woman." And I could see the hurt in his eyes when he said, "Bro, I try to make it work with black women, Dev. Like, this is one of the dudes, this is one of the um not to get too many details, but I have a very large group of black men that I am involved in that is pro-black, always talk about black love, black relationships, black marriages, right? And he is a strong advocate, as am I, as just like me, uh within, again, not to give too many details, but within this community. So when I saw the hurt in this man's eyes, he was just like, "Dev, I'm done, bro. I'm done trying to make it work with black women because of ABC 1, 2, 3." And I fully understood. This man is now engaged to that young lady. He lives in Japan now, and they're, again, I've said this already. Their wedding, I think, is next year spring, next year February, March, whatever day it's supposed to be. And I'm flying out there, so I made a post about it saying, "Yeah, I can't wait to go to Japan because this is gonna be my first time going, and I'm going to go and attend this wedding." And I wish this man nothing but the best. He posted on Instagram, the proposal and all these other things, and black women was shaming him. But where was y'all at when he was trying to get with y'all? I have countless stories just like that from dudes that I've met from college, from undergrad, from grad school. Same thing. Black men, when I was finishing my master's, saying the same thing. "Yo, Dad, listen, I tried to make word black women, bro. I'm done." And I sat there trying to defend, and it got to a point where I said, "You know what, bro, hey, bro, listen, I get it. I understand. You found your love, whether she was Japanese, whether she was Caucasian, whether she was Indian, whether she was Hispanic, whether she was whatever goddamn, I don't give a damn. You found your love. I'm proud of you, bro." So when I see these types of stories, we'll see these types of postings, Instagram, TikTok, whatever I want to call it, are black men still interested in black women? I'm going to say yes. But like I said, when I first started this video, a lot of y'all didn't even make it this far. So if you made it this far, thank you. A lot of y'all black women didn't even make it this far in the video. But when you're asking this question, are black men still interested in black? I'm going to say over and over and over again, yes. I'm going to say hell yes. But we're tired of dealing with the nonsense. I said it already. This is my last go round. This is the last call for alcohol. And if it don't work out, hell, I might be moving to damn Japan with my hell, I might be right over there with his ass in damn Japan trying to find me some. Man, look. Are black men still interested? Yes, we are still interested, but we are tired of the nonsense. We're tired of dealing with the entitlement. We're tired of dealing with the delusion. My last date I went on was a while, was such a long time ago. I can't. I don't even. I just remember that she looked good. I can't even remember her face. I'm trying to picture her face. I can't remember her face, but she had 3 kids from 2 different dudes. She was a black woman. 3 kids from 2 different dudes. And she said, I can't remember if it was the second or third date, but it was the first couple dates. She said something that turned me all the way off. She was like, "Yeah, I'm just looking for someone to help me take care of my kids, to help take care of my kids." Something that she said, something of the sort, and it turned me off so much because I'm like, "You got 2 baby daddies. Why you didn't lay down with the man?" Are black men still interested in black women? Yes. There's a lot of us that's still out here. There's a lot of us that I've never dated outside of my race before. I don't really care to. I don't plan to. But hell, who knows what happens in the goddamn future? There is a lot of black men that's out there that's just like me. Don't got no kids, never been arrested, educated, got his own insert whatever you're looking for, ladies. So what's really going on? What's really happening? you know. But that's just my opinion on it. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on the side so anytime we can upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure I hit that like, make sure I hit that share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, y'all be safe, cuz.